Welcome back to the Record Room. And for today's episode, we're going to talk about one of our favorite decades in music,
Yeah.
the 1990s. We're going to rank our top 10 favorite albums from the 90s. That's insane because let me tell you something. The 90s were a great decade for music. Am I right?
Yeah, probably for me, at least a top three, probably top two, but I would have to really think about it to see if it's my favorite. Is it your favorite?
Yeah, between the 90s and the 2000s.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah,
Early 2000s, right?
early 2000.
But these were some great years of music. So many of my favorite bands, so many of my favorite albums
Mm-hmm.
were released in those years.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, it was hard to rank them. It was hard to choose them. There were so many options, and we could only put 10.
But they're all great albums.
I agree.
And they're
Before,
all, yeah.
yeah, before we start, let me tell you something. I love the album, so don't cancel me if your favorite album is number 10 or something.
We promise you it was hard to rank them. Some
It was
great
hard.
albums were left out, but it was so hard to choose.
Good thing we have the same taste in music,
Uh-huh.
so we didn't have to fight a lot about it.
It made it easier.
It made it easier. But before we start, please like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. It really helps the podcast, the Record Room podcast. So let's start. Are you ready, brother?
Let's do it.
At number 10, we're going to start off with the Verve, Urban Hymns. What can I say about this album? It's so good.
So good. Their best album for sure,
No,
right?
this is like them at their peak. This is such a great album.
It has their best songs. It was the most critically and commercially successful,
For
great
sure.
album. It's like this alternative rock album, but it has like this sweeping orchestration,
Yeah, for sure.
and it's really reflective.
Mm-hmm.
It has songs about love, searching for meaning.
Sadness.
Yeah, and it has like this like grand, larger than life style. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know how to explain it.
I mean, we can go straight to the point and talk about one of the greatest songs of all
Mm,
time. Such an anthem. So epic, so enormous, so
yeah,
explosive, cinematic, movie wise,
iconic. You forgot
iconic.
iconic.
I'm sorry.
Majestic.
Majestical, biblical.
Nah,
No,
that's another
that's
album.
another album. But we're gonna go straight to the point too.
Bittersweet Symphony.
Because it's a bitter. No, that's
Yeah,
such a great song. Every time I play it, it makes me feel something like something big, like
yeah.
something huge, something great.
Like you can be doing like any mundane task, like just walking in the street, and you feel like awesome if you're listening to that
Yeah,
song. Like you're in a movie.
you feel like something good is gonna happen.
Uh
You
huh.
know, that's what Bittersweet Symphony feels like. I got so much fun FOMO
Yeah.
that Richard opened up for
Ooh, for
Oasis
races.
in their UK tour, and he sang this song. Imagine listening to to Bittersweet Symphony and Champagne Supernova in one night.
It must be
Chills,
something else.
explosive.
And yeah, the song is great. Yeah, it makes you feel cool. It makes you want to do stuff.
It makes you feel cool, yeah,
And
for sure.
the lyrics are kind of dull, like he's kind of resigned,
Mm-hmm.
right? But let's not get that much into that because the
We,
vibe
yeah,
the vibe of the song for me is what makes it
what
so
it
great.
is.
It also has sonnet.
Such a great song. One of your
Yeah,
favorite songs, I think.
yeah, great love song about the harsh realities of relationships. Yeah, but my favorite is that drugs don't work.
That's great song. Sad meaning.
Heartbreaking.
It's about his dad when he got cancer. It has a double meaning
Yeah,
that the medicine was not working, but the drugs were not helping him forget or like
yeah, like the
to
double meaning.
yeah like
Not helping. It's not helping Richard Ashcroft's dad
uh
get
huh
better, like the treatment,
uh huh
and it's not helping like, and then the recreational drugs are
yeah
not
like on
helping
him like forget about
helping
it.
him. Yeah, and like numb. It's not numbing his
His
grief, and
yeah. So
that's so heartbreaking. But yeah, it's a great album, and it's a
it's
number 10.
it's a number 10, unfortunately, but it's so good.
It's so good.
Kind of regretting it. No, I'm
Yeah,
I'm positive about
ranking.
our
Yeah.
ranking. But yeah, great album, honestly. Do you want to say the story fast of how they fought with the
Oh,
Rolling Stones?
yeah. So we just talked about Bittersweet Symphony. So when Bittersweet Symphony was released, this song uses a sample
Mm-hmm.
from a cover
Uh
of
huh.
one of Rolling Stones' songs. So the Rolling Stones basically sued Richard Ashcroft, and they took the credits and like royalties or most of the royalties of the song
Hmm.
from 1997. So this song that you can listen to it anywhere. Like you go anywhere, you listen to that song. You
In the
watch a movie,
market, movie, like
commercials,
everywhere.
and the guy that wrote it wasn't getting like was
Cra-
getting basically no money for it
Oh,
or
that's
very
insane.
little money. And finally, I think it was in 2019 because Richard he never stopped fighting.
As he should.
He wanted to get this song back. He said more than because of the money, because of the principle, because
It's
it was
so
his
big
song.
and it's so iconic. Like if it's
Mhm.
your song, it has to be yours. You
He
know.
deserved it, and he finally like I think the Rolling Stones gave it back to him in 2019. So
Okay, I'm glad.
yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next album. But great album though. We're going with the one and only. Everybody else is doing it, so why can't we? By the Cranberries. What can I say? Any rom com you see, it's either gonna have Linger or it's
Hmm.
gonna have Dreams.
Yes, for sure.
So like those two singles, they are so great. It also has Sunday.
What a song!
But
What a
if we're
song!
gonna talk about each song in individual, I want to talk about Linger. My brother had been trying to put me into Linger for so long, and I would not listen to him until it became a trend on TikTok, and yeah, it did its thing, and it's so catchy,
I
and
forgive you, sister. I forgive you.
well, you better,
Mm.
and it's so good. Linger is so good. It's like this song so cinematic too,
Yeah.
and
To me, it sounds like it makes me feel like I'm in this like 90s high school prom, slow dancing, like
for
with
sure,
someone. I mean, I never went to a prom in the
yeah.
90s,
You were not, yeah.
but it for me it must have it must have felt like that.
Uh huh.
And we have to talk if we're gonna talk about this album about love and youthful like longing. We have to talk about Dolores O'Riordan's voice.
No, that voice is so
It's like wow,
angelical. Like that's one of the
so
most
delicate.
so delicate. Like
It gives the song like every song in this album like an intimacy,
hmm
like a dreamy atmosphere.
for sure. Like no voice is like hers. Like it's
No,
so recognizable. Recognizable. It's so angelic, so soft, but
what a
so
talent!
perfect. Like her voice is out of this world,
Mhm.
honestly. And this album is great. Those three songs are top three for me. The
Yeah.
song Dreams, it's so good. It's so like it's like if you're in a movie, like that's why it's in a lot of movies.
Yeah, it's
But
hopeful. It's a
it's so
hopeful song.
hopeful, like timeless, like makes you want to close your eyes and dream. Like it's
Yeah.
like such a dreamy song, like no pun intended, but it's so good. And it's what it is because of how great it is,
Yeah,
honestly.
the title fits perfect. Dreams. Yeah.
Honestly, dreams, dreamy.
Great album.
What
Great
else can
album.
I say? Should we go to the next album?
Let's do it.
Going to number 8. One of my brother's favorite albums. Smashing Pumpkins,
Siamese.
Siamese Dream. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm trying my best here.
I'm trying to. It's a hard word.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a first language. No, what can we say about this album? It's again, it's an alternative rock album, but it has like it's so explosive.
hmm
It has a lot of heavy, distorted guitars.
No, for sure. Like this album, like it's a build up. Like
Mm-hmm.
all of the songs, I feel like have a build up. The intros in this album are so
There's
recognizable.
something else.
They're so good, and how it finishes off, it's like explodes. It's like this
Yeah,
explosion of guitars, and
it's like a rise, and
it,
then
it's
poof.
so good. It's so good, honestly.
But then you pair that like heavy guitar play
Uh huh.
with Billy Corgan's vulnerable lyrics
Mm-hmm.
and about like youthful anxiety, and you get this contrast between a massive yet intimate album with that's so explosive and yet so melancholically beautiful. Wow, I love it. I love this
Yeah,
album.
brother. Yeah.
Some great songs. Disarm
Yeah.
again,
That's a great song.
vulnerable. It has great orchestration.
I also love the song Mayonnaise, but you love it more.
Ooh, mayonnaise. We just talked about heavy distorted guitars.
There you go.
Here they're so thunderous. It's this song is so powerful.
The guitars in that song are out of this
Yeah, they're
world.
out of this world, and you get like all of these like vague one-liners
Mm-hmm.
from Billy Corgan, but they just hit so close to home. like full enough to almost be it, cool enough to not quite see it. Oof, I love it. I love it so much. Can anybody hear me? I just want to be me.
Mhm.
This is my second favorite song from the Smashing
Uh-huh.
Pumpkins. My favorite is Tonight Tonight.
That's I know, we
But this
talked
is a
about.
close this
Here
is a
we go
close second,
again.
and for me, this is their best album.
And the song today is so good too.
So bittersweet.
The intro in that song is so bittersweet. It's so perfect. It just
Mm.
like it just
And Billy Corgan wrote it when he was very depressed. He has
okay.
talked about it.
I did not know that, but honestly, I feel like that's like this album is how you feel inside when you're like depressed. I don't know,
Hmm.
like that hard lyrics with that hard guitars, and you just I feel like you can really tell.
No,
You can feel it.
you can really feel Billy Corgan's like feelings
Hmm.
and his headspace. Listening to this album, I think you can really relate to what he was feeling. And you have other great songs, Space Boy,
Hmm.
Hummer, Cherub Rock.
This album is honestly so iconic, and
So good.
it's so 90s.
It's so 90s
Like this
for
album is
sure.
so all of this album. I know. I mean,
Yes,
of course, but they really like give you what the 90s vibes. I wasn't
mm-hmm.
born in the 90s, but I
Yes.
can imagine that's how you felt, you
No,
know?
like songs about feeling like alienated, like
Mhm.
frustrated. They're
They're there.
one album.
Are you ready for the next one, brother?
Yes. Let's do it.
For number 7, we're going to go with Oasis, Definitely Maybe. What can I say about this album? This album like debut album, like this is one of the greatest debut albums ever written. And funny thing, like they talk about being famous and the what fame comes with. They weren't even famous yet. Like
Uh-huh.
so it's so like funny, but it's so cool. Like this album is so cool. Like
It has a lot of swagger, right?
it's
Like
so
confident,
yeah,
so
like
confident.
confidence, swagger, like rock star 90s, like bucket hats. Like this is Oasis like they were like predicting the future. Like this is what Oasis was gonna become.
They became that. And you just talked about how the 90s, like the themes that were prevalent in
Uh-huh.
albums and songs in the 90s, they talked a lot about I'm sad, I feel alone,
Hmm.
which is okay. It's great. Some of my favorite songs
Valid.
are about that. But these guys came in and said, we're going to sing about having a good time,
Hmm.
being cool. And their music is so uplifting. It makes you feel cool if you listen
No,
to
it
it.
makes you feel like a rock star even though you're not, like
Yeah,
if you ever want to feel like a rock star, just put Definitely
this is the
Maybe on.
album. What are some of your favorite songs?
Ugh, Supersonic.
Yeah.
That intro, if
Yeah.
you don't know that intro, like what are you doing? Put that song right now.
Uh-huh.
Like such a recognizable song. It's so so good.
Mm-hmm.
What other songs are in here? Live Forever.
Oof.
Live Forever is one of my favorite songs of all time. It's
One of their most iconic songs.
Maybe don't really want to know. No, it's so good, so iconic, so Oasis. Like
Yeah.
so Oasis, like iconic.
Yeah, it's one of the Oasis basics. You like live forever.
Rock and roll star.
I live my
No,
life.
like they're so epic and they're so explosive
Yeah.
too, but like in a softer and poppier way, like in a Britpop way.
Yeah.
Like Brit rock, Britpop. I mean, this album is
It's so
so
good.
good.
Cigarettes and alcohol.
Cigarettes and alcohol.
Remember when we saw Liam live?
Oh my god, we went to see Liam Gallagher in a festival, and then well, he finished. Like he said goodbye. We were leaving, and out of nowhere he says,
Like, but everybody was leaving.
"Nah,
Like
like we were all leaving. Like
half of the crowd had left.
yeah,
Probably already.
the guys that were still there, they were probably fighting for the set list or something. We
Yeah.
were already about to like just forget about it." And he said, "Silly geese." What did he say?
Something like silly Billy's or
Silly
something
Billy,
about a
silly
something
geesies.
about a goose or
Silly
something.
Goosey, something like that. And out of nowhere, he starts playing cigarettes and alcohol. We all ran to the stage again, started
We ran back.
singing, like jumping. Like it was so
It
epic.
was a great experience.
Great experience. And honestly, this album, as I said already, has so many great songs.
Well, my favorite, Slide Away.
Slide Away,
That's my
like,
favorite Oasis song. I don't know about you.
no,
So
mine is coming up
passionate,
later. But Slide Away
but
is so good. It's
yeah,
so great. And live,
it's romantic too. Oh, live
that live, like,
singing to like the outro. I don't know. I don't
I
care.
don't know.
Oh,
I don't care.
care.
All I
Mm,
know is it could take me there.
with
No.
60,000 people in Mexico City, and everybody saying, "What for?"
Well, no, like Slide Away is so iconic. I mean, might not be my favorite like Oasis song, but it's totally like top five, you know?
Yes, yes.
But it's so good and you showed it to me. Yeah, and for me, like when I started listening to Oasis, like Slide Away was up there for me.
Yeah.
Like it was one of those songs that I was like, yeah, this is gonna be it. But this album is so, so great. It's so cool, so fun,
Mm-hmm.
so not caring, just being
Confident.
yourself,
Yeah.
confidence, energetic,
Swaggering. Yes.
swaggering, Gallaghering,
I like
you
it. I
know?
like it.
But yeah,
What an album.
what an album, what a band, honestly. And now for number six. If you've seen this podcast episodes,
Mhm.
you know Radiohead is one of our favorite bands. We're going with the one and only The Bands. What can I say about this album? This album was their second album released, came right after Pablo Honey. And this album, it's so it's so good. Tom York in the vocals, Johnny Greenwood in
Yeah.
the guitar.
Cool.
They really said we are more than creep.
Uh huh.
We're gonna release a greater because I do like Pablo Honey, okay. But we're gonna release an awesome album. You feel like that you're in the garage with them, like they're talking about feeling lonely, but with this
Emotional.
emotion of guitars, and you can really feel it in the guitar and in Tom's voice.
Yeah, like
Like
the rawness in the
it's
voice.
so raw, it's so good. It's
But it's like it's not like the Strokes garage when
hmm
we're cool. It's like I'm vulnerable.
yeah,
This is what I'm feeling, and I mean you can see it in the songs like High and Dry.
high and dry.
Oof.
That guitar in high and dry is so good. Like when those first notes start,
Mm-hmm.
like a great song is coming your way.
Yeah, but it's beautiful, but it's also like pleading, like almost like asking for help.
No, yeah, for sure. Like don't leave me high and dry.
Black Star, like
Black Star,
I really
my
like. You know what I really like about the intro from Black Star?
what?
It just starts as like I've arrived. Like I just
Well,
landed.
as if you're arriving on a train.
Oh, maybe,
I
maybe.
get on a train and I just think. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna sing to you. I have a horrible voice.
And what? Well, what about Fake Plastic Trees?
Fake plastic trees is fake plastic trees. I mean, it's famous for a
It's
reason.
famous for
It's
it's
probably
this.
like their number two most
I
famous
would
song.
say
But I mean, honestly, for me, fake plastic trees and is here and creep is
it's a much
like for
better
me,
song
fake
than
plastic
Creep.
tree is a great song. Like it can
Yeah.
be one of my favorite songs of all time. It's so good. Again, Tom's vocals in this, they just feel like
Oof.
he's like singing like he's like feeling so
But
vulnerable.
do you know the story behind this song?
No, tell me.
So I mean, this, as we said, the band was recorded after Pablo Honey. Pablo
Uh
Honey
huh.
was like grungier,
Uh huh.
heavier rock.
Yeah.
And Tom York wrote Fake Plastic Trees, and the band was trying to record it, but Tom York didn't like. He thought that the song wasn't being like vulnerable
Mhm.
enough. And I think they weren't that used to that vulnerable, raw
Mhm.
emotion that we now associate so much with Radiohead.
Yes.
Like they were just starting to form that, and uh, Tom York went to see Jeff Buckley in
Another wow.
London
Yeah.
in 1994, and wow, he was so astounded by the concert. He realized that a guitar and a voice is more than enough. And he actually stopped being scared about being vulnerable
Okay.
and of using his emotions, but also like his voice, like his falsetto. Like
Mhm.
Jeff Buckley's iconic falsetto
Oh, that's
inspired
he's
him.
out of this world.
And it basically changed his career, right? So he went back to the studio. He performed Fake Plastic Trees so emotionally that when he finished performing with his acoustic guitar, he supposedly burst into tears.
Okay.
And that emotional take is the one that we all know, and it's the one that it's on the
I mean,
albums.
for
And
a reason, you feel like you're in the room with them. It's so
Mhm.
raw. It's so like emotional. Like it's it's such a good song. Like
and
it's
such a good
so well
album.
done. Honestly,
Yeah.
what other songs? I like the bands. Baby's
Oh
got the
yeah.
bands. Like it's just a fun.
Just
Just nice dream.
nice. For me, Street Spirit is oof. It's like if you listen to the bands and you
Mhm.
still haven't listened to their discography, that's gonna come after. But you listen to Street Spirit, you can tell that there's greatness in this band.
Yeah.
It's so complex, so layered, and dark, but it's wow, what a song.
Bulletproof. I wish
Yeah,
I was
so
so good.
underrated, understated song. Like
Honestly, like this song has like this album.
just
I
read the whole track list.
like honestly, this is so good. Like I don't like we can we can talk about hours. We did talk about hours about Radiohead already,
Yeah,
but we can talk about hours of this album and the cover is so iconic. So I don't know the bands. It's such a great era of them. I really
so
like it.
yeah.
It's a top four album for us
Hmm.
for Radiohead. It's great. It's amazing.
And go listen to our podcast where we rank Radiohead albums if you haven't done that
Yeah,
yet.
if you like Radiohead, go check out our ranking of Radiohead albums. I feel like you'll enjoy it. And now we're going to the next one. For number five, we're gonna talk about an iconic album. So iconic. Okay, let's just do it. Nirvana's MTV Unplugged. Literal, honestly, like it's probably one of my favorite, like not only like records, but like live performances to
Yeah.
watch. Like it just feels so like you're in the room with them again. Like the candles, it was all so well intended.
Hmm.
Like like how it just came to be. Like it's so good.
And knowing how they went from I mean, they were a grunge band, like a
Mm-hmm.
loud band, and they went and did this acoustic set that
Mm-hmm.
feels, like you said, so intimate, so sincere, almost like if you're in the room with them. For me, this is one of the best uh, live performances of all time.
Probably the
For
best.
me, it's my favorite
Yeah, for sure.
live album, and just some great songs. For example, the Man Who Sold the World,
The
the,
Man Who Sold the
the
World,
David
covered
Bowie
by David
cover.
Bowie.
Hmm.
So good. Like he really made it like his own. Like
Yeah.
he put his little.
It's so like mysterious and eerie. Like in the bass by Chris Novoselic, like dun 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 dun. I think that's my
I
favorite
feel like
part.
this album made me want to start playing guitar because
Yeah.
you just like the acoustic guitar in this album. It's so good. Like
Mm-hmm.
those riffs, like the way, like they just make you feel something. You know,
Yes. You also have About a Girl. It's one of my favorite
so good,
Nirvana
so
songs.
good.
He actually wrote it about the girlfriend that he was living
Uh
with
huh.
back then. Um, but my favorite Nirvana song, and well, of course, my favorite song in this album is All Apologies.
I love that song. What else can I be?
Yeah.
No, it's so good.
So good.
And honestly, in this live performance, like it was like you just feel like you're in the room with them. As I said, like it's so raw. Like it's so good. Like
And that song, like the song is really about self doubt
mm-hmm,
and guilt, like asking for almost like you're almost he was almost like resigned.
mm-hmm,
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know his performance so emotional, so honest,
yeah.
and the way that he repeats at the end, "All in all is all we are." It's just magical. I love this concert.
No, it's so good, and I think it was one of their last, but
Yes.
it was so good. It's so raw. Like you feel like you're in the room with them. I know I already said it, but I just love it so
Where did
much.
you sleep last night as well?
Tell me where. Like it's because you just feel like Kurt Cobain's emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Like you feel like he's actually like talking to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love this
I
album.
love.
Honestly, and we're doing an episode
Yes, we should.
only of this album because it's so so good. Jeff Buckley's Grace. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Nobody sings like this man. Like his
No.
voice, it's so angelic, so recognizable, so perfect, so soft, but so he gets to these high notes that they just feel so soft. I don't even know how to explain it. This album is so good. I honestly love him so much. I'm so sad because I would have loved to see what else he would have done because I know
Yeah,
he would have
me
done
too.
so much. But this album is great. It's so good. So many great songs. That cover of Alleluia
Oh,
like just hits you in the heart. Like so this all the songs in this album hit you straight to the heart. Do you like what's your favorite song in this album?
Hallelujah is great. It's like this so jarring for
Uh-huh.
me. It almost transcends what it like. It's not even a song. It's like an experience.
Yes, for sure.
And but my favorite would be "Lover." You should have come over.
Oh, Lover You Should Have Come Over is the song.
Yeah,
Like
like
my man was yearning.
he was yearning. It's a song about missing a loved one, and
Uh-huh.
he got you said it. He has this like fragile delicate voice. You almost feel like it's going to break,
Mm-hmm.
but then it rises like so effortlessly to like soaring vocals as
No,
well
like
and
this song is
outros.
like the meme. Like you listen to this song and it
Yeah,
makes you like elevate. No, like actually, his no, like this is a great album. Lover, You Should Have Come Over. It's one of my favorite songs of all
mine too. The
time.
lyric, "She's a tear that hangs inside
Inside
my
my soul
soul forever."
forever.
One of my favorite lyrics of all time.
He sang so soft with this like lyrics that are so deep with this
So spirit. It's like a spiritual
it's a
experience,
spiritual experience
right?
for sure. And the instrumentation, and
Mm-hmm.
if you haven't seen him live, like in YouTube, of course, how he grabs the guitar like like he was born for this. He's so great. This album is so good.
Like Wine. It's also a
Don't
great
even talk to
song.
me about that song because I'm gonna start crying. We watched there's this TV series called One Day,
Mhm.
and they put the song Lilac Wine, and that made me cry like
Yeah.
crazy. And it was just so deep and
So dreamy, like intoxicating
hmm
song. Grace, the title track.
yeah.
Last Goodbye.
No, this song is perfect. My man was yearning. He makes us yearn. Like this is the album for yearners.
Yeah. And I'm also curious to know what would have happened with his career, but I find solace in the fact that he inspired so many artists.
For sure. Radiohead, as
Yeah,
we already
we just
said.
talked about Radiohead, so again, great album. It's number 4.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, honestly, like I know he could have done more, but this was enough, you know? Like
Yes,
with this album, I'm more than satisfied. But yeah.
great
Should we go
album.
to the next one?
Yes, let's do it.
Oh, we have to watch the movie.
We have to watch
Oh, I
the
forgot about that.
documentary.
And now for number 3, we're gonna go with an iconic album. Look, if you don't know the songs, let me tell you something. You've seen this cover before. We're gonna go with one of the most influential albums of all time, Nevermind by Nirvana. So iconic.
So Nevermind by Nirvana is number 3 in this decade.
Uh huh.
I mean, it could be number 1. Honestly,
no,
it's
no,
so good.
no, it's so good. It's so iconic. And don't even ask me about my favorite song because I don't know what I'm gonna answer. But it's so iconic. It marked an era. It marked the before. It marked an after. Like
Yes, it's the most influential grunge rock album of all time, and
without a
it
doubt.
brought grunge into the mainstream. And it has like it's really an album about frustration, alienation,
Yeah.
irony, but that's all like concealed
Yeah.
under like catchy hooks.
No, the songwriting in this album, the guitars, the drums, the bass, it's
Yeah, it's so
so
good.
so
Like
so good.
the loud, quiet dynamics, you know?
Oh yeah, because he loves to do that. Like it just starts like a chill song, and you're like, yeah, it's a chill song, and then like he loves to do that kind of thing. And
like
honestly, I
the,
love it too. Like it's this kind of play game, you know.
in Bloom, for
In Bloom
example.
is one of my favorite songs of Nirvana. One of my
Me
favorite songs
too.
of all time, probably.
He actually wrote that song. It was like a dedication to those people or those fans that started liking Nirvana or
Mm-hmm.
jumped into a bandwagon after Nevermind came out,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like people that sang the songs but didn't actually know what the songs were
Yeah,
about. So you listen closely to the song and listen to the lyrics, you'll know what I'm talking about.
for sure.
And he also does that loud, quiet thing with Lithium.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like that song?
Lithium is like my favorite song in this album too. Like, I'm so
Yeah.
happy because
Yeah.
today I found my friends.
There.
They're in my head.
It's like about being it's like a bipolar
Yeah,
disorder
for
song.
sure. Like he's talking about something but changing it to
Yeah.
like making it a little bit darker.
Like day and night, up and down, and
Yeah, no, it's so good. This album is honestly a non-skip album. Something in the way,
oof,
drain you,
drain you. So intense, so
come as you
obsessive.
are.
We have to talk about Smells Like
We
Teen
have
Spirit
to
too.
talk about Smells Like Teen Spirit. I mean, what can I say? It's not my favorite Nirvana song without a doubt. Not that it's overplayed, but I've heard it a lot throughout the years. I think not even Kurt Cobain liked to play it.
They have better songs, honestly.
Yeah, but it's good. It's a great song. It's a karaoke song,
Yeah,
but it's iconic. Like it's so iconic. It probably has like so many streams. Like it's probably one of the most famous songs of all time. If I'm being
yeah.
honest.
I would say that if I think about the 90s, and
Hmm.
I had to pick like one song, like not my favorite, but the one that represents the 90s the most, it would probably be this song.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, it's a staple.
And this album, like side A,
Uh huh.
basically plays like a greatest hits album.
Yeah.
And then side B also has some great songs, like lesser known songs like
Mm-hmm.
Lounge Act
Uh
or
huh.
Stay Away, Drain You. Great songs. Every song is a banger.
It's a top hit album. Honestly, it's so great. I love playing this album whenever I go to the gym and I want to feel like that rush.
Yeah.
I put Nevermind by Nirvana, and honestly, it's funny because it's so deep and like it's tough. Like it's a tough album to listen to. Like the lyrics are so deep. Like the guitars are so strong, but at the same time, it's so enjoyable. And it's
Hmm.
so fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, it is what it is. It's Nevermind by Nirvana. So iconic, so cool. And the live performances from Kurt Cobain and the band, like they were, they did it.
I feel kind of bad putting it number three, but again, so many great albums in that
So many.
decade.
Yeah, like just consider all of this like top one. Okay, should we go to the next one?
Let's go. Let's go.
One of my favorite albums and bands of all time. Probably yours too. I'm wearing the T-shirt. Yes, we're doing it. We chose "What's the Story, Morning Glory." What can I say about this album? How in the world can you have Wonderwall and Don't Look Back in Anger in the same album? Like, we're talking about two of the greatest anthems of all time.
Anthems. You used the perfect word.
No, like,
They're
they're
anthems.
anthems, period. Like, stadium anthems.
Yeah.
Like, they're like huge. Like, they're huge, like, energetic. Like,
Everybody knows them.
everybody knows them. Like, they're iconic. They're
Yeah.
this album, like, and I'm not even gonna go that deep between those two songs, but I just wanted to start with that. Like, it's two of the greatest songs of all time in the same album. They're amazing songs. I love them both. What about you?
I love them both. I want to defend Wonderworld because it has been played so much that people like to make fun of it now and it's kind of become a meme, but
Yeah,
it's an amazing song. One of the best songs of all time.
without a doubt.
I've never grown tired of it. Then you got Don't Look Back in Anger with the chorus is like an anthem. It's anthemic.
This song makes you want to unite with people.
Yeah.
Like hug
Come
your
together.
random stranger and just
Uh-huh.
like just
And
dance with a random stranger, hug a random stranger. This song for me, it's union.
I think it's a and I know I love Definitely Maybe,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess the difference between Definitely Maybe and What's a Story, um, it's more anthemic, more polished, more introspective
Uh huh.
as well. Like the first album talks more about being cool and stuff. For me, this is more like life. I don't want to sound too deep, but
Yeah, no, it's live. And besides those two songs, you think it can get better, and then you get Champagne Supernova.
ooh,
That song for me, it's a perfect song. Like, it's just as I said, like for me, Champagne Supernova equals like fireworks.
mm-hmm.
No pun intended. We saw them in the concert, and like
Yes,
fireworks like literally came out. It gives me chills every time I listen to it. It makes me want to cry. It I just love
I
that
love
song
it.
so much. It's so perfect. It's so like dreamy, but makes you want to like put the best version of yourself out there.
Mm-hmm. Like from the get go, like the intro with the watery sounds.
Like you feel like you're in the beach just
Yeah, I
dreaming.
get chills and like the lyric. I don't know why, but how many special people change, how many lives are living strange is such a great line. So relatable. Oh my god, so like it gives me nostalgia.
It's so this song is nostalgia too, but it's the instrumentation. It's
No,
like a mood. Like it's just so chill but so big at the same time. Like it's Champagne
I love
Supernova.
it.
I think Noel has said that this song doesn't have a meaning to it, and that's so cool because anyone can put a meaning to it
Mm-hmm.
depending on how they're feeling or how they feel towards the song. For me, it's like greatness,
Yeah,
dreaming, succeeding,
striving for more.
trying for more, accomplishing all of your dreams, getting yourself out there. That's what
Yeah.
Champagne Supernova is for
For
me.
me, it's actually different. It's like thinking about good times in my
Hmm.
life and the people I've shared those
For
times
sure.
with. And wow, what other song in the album you like?
Some might say.
Oh yeah,
It's so good. It's so
they're good.
fun. And what other song do
Cast
I?
No Shadow,
Cast No Shadow.
sublime song,
As he
introspective
finds.
song.
No, it's so good. Cast No Shadow. And the live version, it's great
Oh yeah.
too. Like the YouTube video, like they're so good. I have a question for you though. What song do you prefer? Don't Look Back in Anger or Wonderwall?
I like Don't Look Back in Anger
Mm-hmm.
more. It hits me harder.
Yeah.
Um, just the the chorus is so good. There's a reason why everybody sings it, and I love Wonderwall as well. I think it's like this great description of being in awe
Mm-hmm.
with someone. I just like Don't Look Back in Anger more, and it's crazy to think that one is sung by Noel and one is sung by
Yeah, it's
Liam,
crazy.
and they both work perfectly. I'm
Yeah, for
glad that
sure.
Noel sings Don't Look Back in Anger, and I'm glad that Liam sings Wonderwall.
It was made for them,
What about
honestly.
you?
No, Don't Look Back in Anger. I would
Yeah.
go with Don't Look Back in Anger. Yeah. It's so good. And like this just like makes me want to go to like a soccer game and like for them to play it on the
Ah, yeah.
speakers and just
Be in the stands.
in the stands hugging random people, you know? Another song I love from this album is She's Electric. I love the playing
Yeah.
words from the beginning. She's electric. She has family full of it's
Eccentric, eccentric,
yeah, it's
eccentric,
eccentrics.
eccentrics.
You know, like
Oh my god, that's a hard word.
that's
Eccentrics.
eccentrics. Like it's just such a fun song. Hello, like the perfect like album opener.
Oh yeah.
Like this song is this album so iconic. The cover is so iconic. One of my favorite albums of all time. Like the great second album.
Hmm.
Honestly, I mean, definitely maybe I love it, but this one is great.
Yes,
This is a number two
it's
for a
another
reason.
greatest hits album. Basically,
No, for
it
sure.
plays like a greatest hits album.
This is the greatest hits album, and Liam and Noel, you guys are the goats, and I love y'all. And this album is biblical.
Thank you for coming back together and making
Thank
us
you,
happy.
thank you. We love you, and thank you for letting us experience these songs live. Because for a minute, I thought I was never gonna get to experience them,
Yeah.
and the moment I saw your announcement, I cried of the excitement. But should we go to our number one?
Yes, let's do it.
I mean, guys, if you know which one we're choosing. We've talked about this album for four episodes now. We're going with the one and only
Bam.
OK Computer. And you might ask yourself, again? Why did you choose this album? Guys, this album changed the rules of the game. Like, this album is what it is because, like, it's it's just OK Computer. Like, it's so good.
It's one
Like,
of the most influential albums
the
of all
most
time.
influential, yeah, for sure. Like, it's so good. It has so many great songs, so
Yeah.
many bangers. It has the one and only Paranoid Android that I
Ooh,
say that this song is like the Bohemian Rhapsody of the alternative rock. Do
100%.
you agree with that?
Yeah, it's like three songs in one.
No, it's literally like three songs in one. It's so good. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
I love this album so much. I can talk about this album for years and for hours and so many minutes of my life. But
Yeah.
honestly, it has like it's so different. Like it's like
It's so revolutionary because this is an alternative rock album that had tons of mainstream success,
mhm,
talking about the anxiety that comes with living like in a modern world, in this like dehumanized world ruled by corporations, machines, consumerism, and it talks about being scared and dealing with your emotions in this kind of world. And this really changed what a rock album or alternative rock album could talk about,
for sure.
really. And we have great songs like No Surprises.
Oh, that No Surprises is so good.
I love it.
Like that little intro, you feel like it's gonna be like a lullaby,
Yeah.
like a baby lullaby, but then you listen to the lyrics and it's like, nope,
Oof.
no, it's not. But it's so good. Like it's
So
that
good.
intro is so iconic.
And the melodies like mind inhabiting, it just sticks to your head.
Like I feel like this album honestly was like from the future. Like
Uh-huh.
they knew what people were gonna identify with.
Well, maybe I would say it's not only still like it resonates so much with us today,
Yeah,
even maybe even more than when they wrote it, because technology, consumerism, all of those things that they talked about, that they sang about being scared of, are more present than ever
yeah.
right now.
I mean, honestly, it's so relevant for a reason.
Yeah.
It's timeless for a reason. Another of my favorite songs is "Let Down." It's one of
Oof.
our favorite songs of all time. It's a perfect song for us. This song, like the build up of this song, is actually like out of this world.
It's so ethereal, so perfect. It's like a being in a dream, right?
No, this song is perfect.
It's like triumphant. Like it's almost like triumphant,
The build up makes it feel like that, you know, like.
but like sonically, not lyrically, just sonically.
But honestly, it's so good. Like Let Down, I love that
Oof.
song with my whole heart. The lyrics are so deep. You might even think like it's a happy song,
Hmm.
but then you read the lyrics and it's like, nope, it's not a happy song. Like, but honestly, Radiohead for us is always gonna be top there.
Uh
We
huh.
love it, and honestly, a lot of the music we love today, some of our favorite bands, like love Radiohead too. Like,
Yeah, they all love Radiohead.
but honestly, like just looking at the like the set Airbag, I love
Airbag.
Airbag too.
Like, have you seen the meme? Like, whenever you're listening to Radiohead and shuffle, and Airbag comes out, and it's like, oh, I need to listen to OK Computer now.
For sure, like
Yeah.
it's like the perfect like intro.
Karma Police. We
Karma
just talked
Police,
about
yeah,
anthems. That's also an anthem.
for sure.
Few for a minute there, I lost myself. It's
I love this album. I love the artwork too. Like it's just like it actually like the artwork feels what the album is about, you
yes,
know?
it describes it perfectly.
They really like they
They nailed it, and even how it ends with the tourists.
no, like this album is a 10 out of 10. Like this album is a no skip album
Yeah,
ever. Like it's a perfect album with so many perfect songs. Like Radiohead really nailed it.
they did.
Tom
They did.
York nailed it. Johnny Greenwood on the guitars. Like everyone nailed it. The whole band. Like it's just great. The instrumentation with the lyrics, with the playing of words. Like it's just a great album. It's
Yes.
greatness in an album.
Exit music for a film we didn't even talk about.
No, it's because we can talk
The
about it.
outro there's
Yeah.
wow, thunderous as well.
Radiohead knows how to nail a good outro.
Yes, they're the
Always.
masters of the outro.
Like they're the out like this is how a Radiohead song goes. Like it starts in the bottom and then it explodes in the
Yeah,
end. Like and that's what I love about them. And honestly, again, if you want to see our ranking, check out
yeah.
my other check out our radio ranking video. But honestly, brother, I feel like this is a very solid top 10. Or is there anything else you want to say about this album?
About this album, just Tom, Johnny, Ed, Phil, Colin. Thank you.
Thank you.
That will be it.
Thank you. Oh no, but this album also describes like 90s but present, as we said. Like it's so
Yes,
weird.
it's so. I mean, it resonates so much with our generation as well, and it was written almost 30 years ago. And I feel that this is one of the reasons why several Radiohead songs are going viral
Mm-hmm.
uh, in social media,
Mm-hmm.
like Let Down, for example. Great album,
Tom York is really a
my
poet.
favorite Radiohead album, and for me and you as well, the
Yeah,
best album of the 90s.
for sure. Well, guys, let us know what would be your top number one album of the 90s. And please don't cancel us. We're just talking about our
Please.
favorites. We have a lot of favorites from the 90s, but these are all so iconic. And honestly, they marked an era, they marked a decade,
Yeah.
and they did it well. Am I right?
No, they did it very well, and they set the stage for what was gonna come after, right?
They opened the doors for so many bands and so
Hmm.
many albums that we now love.
Yes.
And well, guys, thanks for watching. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to keep seeing videos like this. And well, thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And see you next time on the record room. Bye bye.